The moment she found out the truth, everything changed. Because the man she thought was protecting her was the same man her father warned her about. Lena didn't wait. She couldn't. The moment the door closed behind her, the decision was already made. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not after what he said. Not after what she saw. Her hands were still shaking as she reached for her phone. Her mind racing faster than she could control. That woman, she was real. Not just a memory. Not just a past. Something deeper. Something unresolved. She sat on the edge of the bed, opened her phone, paused. If I do this, she already knew the answer. There was no going back. But that line, she crossed it the moment she opened that drawer. She typed slowly, carefully, searching anything she could. Nothing came up at first. Of course not. Men like Adrian didn't leave traces. But then, she remembered something. The gala. The woman who warned her. The man who watched her. They know something. Then, a small detail clicked. The photo. The handwriting. It wasn't printed. It was personal. Close. That means she wasn't just anyone. Lena stood up. Pacing now. Thinking. Connecting pieces. She mattered. And people who mattered. Left traces. Somewhere. She grabbed her bag. Outside her room. The penthouse was quiet. Too quiet. Adrian wasn't around. Or at least, not visible. Good. She moved carefully. Down the hall. Past the living area. Toward the study. The door was closed. Her heart started racing. This is a bad idea. She placed her hand on the handle anyway. Paused. Listened. Nothing. She opened it. Inside. It felt different. Not cold. Not empty. But controlled chaos. Books. Files. Screens. Information. Everywhere. This is where he hides everything. She stepped inside. Closed the door behind her. Slowly. Carefully. Her eyes scanned everything. Looking for something. Anything. That didn't belong. Minutes passed. Then, she saw it. A locked drawer. Of course. Seriously. She looked around. No key. She exhaled sharply. Think. Then, her eyes landed on the desk. A small device. Fingerprint scanner. Her heart skipped. No way. She stepped closer. Stared at it. This is insane. Then, footsteps. Her body froze. Outside. Slow. Approaching. Her heart slammed against her chest. Not now. She looked around. No time. No options. Then, the door handle moved. Lena reacted instantly. She stepped back. Just as the door opened, Adrian walked in.